What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Ebony Chantrice, and I'm back with another video. Before we get deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that bell to get on my post notification. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and share. Today on the menu we're making fried chicken, pasta with a bomb tomato sauce with meatballs, and a salad. You already know before you get started, you have to take your meat, your chicken, and soak that bad boy in some water with some vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Doesn't matter as long as it's vinegar, because the vinegar is going to help clean out all of the dirt and all of the fat that's in the chicken. And you let that sit for a while, and you want to drain that meat off. Do it again, drain it off, and then let it soak in some clean water, and then you rinse them off, and you're ready to dry them off, season them up, put your flour on there and fry them up. That's the first step that you do with your chicken, because with your chicken seasoned before you do everything else, it can kind of marinate. Now you want to get your meat. I have here some ground turkey. You can use ground beef, you can use Italian sausages ground up, whatever meat you choose to use you can use. I used ground turkey, I use Hunt's tomato sauce, I used minced garlic, I used vegetable oil. I had a pan because I thought I was going to just make the meatballs out, season them, make the meatballs, and then put them in the oven. But I decided to saute them and then add the sauce, season up the sauce, and go ahead and let the meatballs marinate and marinate with the sauce. Then I take my yellow, orange, and red peppers, and I cut them up in bite-sized pieces. And I'm going to saute that with my onions that's cut up in pieces as well. I'm going to saute my peppers and my onions, season those up, let those caramelize a little bit, and then I'm going to add that to my tomato paste sauce. Right now I got my water boiling for my noodles. I have gluten-free noodles because your girl has to be gluten-free. So yeah, I use gluten-free noodles, and that's all my seasoning. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fry these jokers up. Sorry I keep saying yeah. I'm trying to get the hang of not doing that. But I'm new to this stuff. Not really new to it, but I don't do it often, so I tend to repeat words and stuff like that. I'm getting better though, but as y'all can see, I'm struggling with this box, trying to get it open and hold my camera at the same time. I don't know why I didn't set my tripod up. Maybe because this was just the last minute idea. Sometimes I forget that I was going to do some cooking videos for my channel. So sometimes I don't remember, sometimes I remember. When I remember, when I have everything set up and I begin doing my thing. But this right here is just a quick thing I decided to do. So you take your gluten-free pasta or your regular pasta, whatever you choose, and you put it into that boiling water. As you can see, my water wasn't high enough to soak all of my pasta, so I basically added some more water, let that come to a boil. And you want to keep an eye out on your noodles, making sure that it doesn't stick. A great way to get them to not stick is to add like a little tablespoon of oil, your vegetable oil, to your water. That way your noodles won't stick. So you want to boil your noodles and bring them to a boil. Make sure they're completely done, and then you can drain your noodles and set that to the side. Because this time I normally would mix my pasta in with my sauce, but I had my cousins over, and they too much don't like sauces like tomato paste, ketchups, mustards, and stuff like that. So I was shocked that they even tried the spaghetti, but they liked it. It's all about the seasoning, how you get it to taste good. But I didn't add the sauce because I wanted to be able to have them to add as much sauce as they wanted to. So I just added the meatballs to the sauce, so that way they could just add a little sauce on top and mix it in. You know how that goes. But right now you see me collecting the water so I can pour into the pan. Always discard your garbage, get things out the way, clean as you cook as you go. Keep an eye out on your food, but you always want to take the little time that you have to clean up the messes that you made and stuff, so that way once you're done cooking, you won't have to worry about cleaning that kitchen, or you won't have to worry about cleaning everybody's place plus cleaning the kitchen from your mess, all that stuff after eating. Nobody got time for that. You want to be able to just eat your food, and then everybody get to wash out their own plates and forks and cups, and the kitchen is already clean, and you call it a night. But yeah, you go ahead and let them noodles boil up and get done, get tender to the touch, and then you set that to the side. Once you drain it, you do want to add butter to it and stuff as well. Like right now, I drained my noodles, I added my butter because that's going to help my noodles loosen up more, because these are gluten-free noodles, and for some reason they tend to dry out faster than regular noodles. So you want to put some type of moisture in your noodles. I forgot to keep some of my pasta paste, my pasta sauce or juice that is soaked in or whatever. But butter made everything better, because butter is better and butter makes everything taste better. But you're going to see me do that and set my noodles to the side, and then I'm going to show my onions and my peppers sauteing with the garlic and the seasoning and that butter. So that's going to saute up real good. You want to make sure you get them like to kind of a mushy type of texture, but yet noticeable. You want that taste, but you don't want that crunch, if you get what I'm saying. So right now you see that I'm sauteing my meatballs. I had already seasoned them up and rolled them into their shapes, and I add them to that I don't understand what's wrong with me right now. I added them to the hot skillet with some butter, and I just basically saute them and let them brown up and get almost done. I want to say like 90-95% done, and then I'm going to add my sauce to this pan, and I'm going to let my sauce do its thing. I'm going to let it go ahead and simmer with the meatballs. You have to taste your food. You don't have to always sample your food as you cook. That way you know if the seasoning is on point. Sometimes whoever you're cooking for, you want to get them to try so they can tell you if it's a little too salty or if it's just right or not enough seasoning. So always remember to taste your food as you cook. I did me a little salad on the side. I didn't get to record me making it because it was a last minute idea, but it came out pretty good. Lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Right now I got my meatballs sauteing in my sauce. I added my seasonings to that. I got my pasta to the side, and I have my chicken frying all at the same time. Kitchen is completely clean. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like that, hit that bell to get on post notification, like this video, comment down below, and share. Yeah, until next video, you guys, stay blessed and stay safe and stay out of Corona's way.